I have been able to create 58 millionaires. I'm the internet daddy.
I don't get out of bed for 5%.
Get on TikTok. That's how you find a US audience.
Well, I've put a lot of blood, sweat and tears into this project.
My hands are so clammy.
I think it could possibly change my life.
There was a massive lack of sleep last night.
Let's go!
Please give it up for Shark and King of Digital Marketing, Sabri Subi! Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me on.
And to Shark Tank. So, just as a matter of principle, what does it take to get you to open up your wallet and support an idea?
I'm looking for entrepreneurs that are hungry and they're passionate and they're out there in the marketplace. They're not just about having an idea, because ideas are cheap. For me, it's all about the fortunes are made really in the execution of that. And so I'm looking for people that come out and have an incredible story, have some sales, and are also out there making something and turning their dream into a reality.
Do they have to call you daddy?
They do, yeah, the internet daddy.
I'll do it.
Are these passionate people likely to be working from home?
Likely not, yeah.
Right. So interesting, your take on this.
Yeah, look, like all of us, I have done the remote thing. I have an office just off this street and we had to close our office down for a year and a half. I just fitted out the office and we all had to work from home. I've done the remote, I've done working in the office, and we definitely saw that we accrued like a cultural debt from just working remotely. And I would take a co-located team over a remote team any day of the week, purely off the back of, I feel that the people that come into the office are more bought in. They're more there for a reason. There's a bit more friction for them to come in, and that just creates a bit more affinity with them. It's not about, hey, it's just about me, but it's more about the team that they're a part of.
But don't you lose potentially good people?
You do.
Because their flexibility, they need flexibility in their life.
Yeah, look, we've found that the perfect is a hybrid, right? So we do 3 days in the office, 2 days from home.
Okay. Well, it's getting more interesting already.
Yeah, it's not every day in.
Right.
But yeah, you definitely, by not having completely remote roles, you do miss out on people, but I still think that the advantages of having everyone in the office all bought and rowing that ship in the same direction outturns that.
Talk to me about Generation Z. You've got a bit of a love-hate relationship with them, right?
Yeah.
How do you go with hiring them?
Yeah, I do. I really do have a love-hate relationship, because on one side of it, yes, there is a bunch of that generation that are lazy and entitled, but I think that's for all generations, right? And I think that I would also be that same way. I grew up in a place where I met my partner online through an app, and then I ordered a car through an app to go see her, and then I ordered food through an app. I think that that would just breed anyone to kind of feel like things are kind of easy. But then on the other side of that, they're just such an innovative, smart group of people, right? It's that kind of Bill Gates quote where it's like, you want to find, a lazy person to do a hard job because they find an easy way to get to it.
Speaking of which, Taunton's got an idea.
I've been thinking about this. I've got a pitch for you. You're the money man.
Hit me,
All right,
hit me.
so I was at Bunnings on the weekend, got a sausage sizzle. Everyone was eating their sausage sizzle and they're like, this is amazing. I was drinking a coffee as well. And I was like, what about a cafe? This is exciting. A cafe that does really good coffee and just sells sausage sizzles. 5 million buy-in. I'll call you daddy. Are you in?
I don't know. For me, there's something really special about the good old ghetto Bunnings sausage sizzle, and I feel like this would detract from that.
No, but it'll be made in a very similar way. White bread, bad sausage.
What are you going to price it at?
We'll go a bit like $18.
$18?
No. I haven't actually thought this far ahead. Maybe like $5, or with a coffee like $8. But it'll be cool. It'll be fun.
You won't be able to compete at that price point. I think it's a horrible idea. I'm out.
That's how dreams are destroyed. The premiere of the all-new Shark Tank Australia is up next. Would you please thank Sabri?